Every year, millions of people rely on green card diversity lottery to get the lucky ticket and get green card holders to come and live in the US. But let's be real for a second. Out of the 20 million people, we have only 50,000 green card available, and that makes the chances below 1%, and actually they're even lower because there are other obstacles that you need to go over in order to get those green cards. Today, we're gonna discuss not only the lottery of green card, but also the alternative ways of getting to the US with much bigger chances. Also, you will learn how to get a free evaluation of your case. Let's go! Hello, my dear friends. I'm Stanislav Shamayev, a licensed business immigration and corporate attorney in Miami, Florida. Today we're discussing the green card lottery, your chances, and everything else that's connected to it, and other alternatives how to get into the US. Why DV lottery is not your best bet? Well, because 0.28% versus 90% plus of approval you petition if you work with my corporation is nowhere to be found, right? Where is this 0.28? And this is the objective chance of getting the green card lottery approval. However, this is dropping probably to 0.1% because if your number is above 30,000, of course, I do not say, guys, do not participate in DV lottery. My every year mantra: participate, but do not rely. Rely on a strong horse, not on a weak horse. Now, what are the main risks of participating in the DV lottery? Well, first of all, very low chance of getting selected. Number two, it's seasonal. Only one chance per year. If you missed your October or November filing, you have to wait for another year. Number three, completely random. Your skills, your achievements, your wealth, your assets, your recognition, all do not play any role in DV selection. And number four, no guarantee of green card being given to you even if you get selected. For the reasons that I mentioned above, you have to be in the first at least 30,000 numbers, or even better be below 20,000, because if this particular year bigger families get selected, then guess what? They're gonna gobble up all the green cards before you can say boo. So the green card lottery is really a big gamble, big casino, but let's look at the real alternatives to the DV lottery, which actually give you more than 90% chances of approval. Number one, O1 visa, the non-immigrant talent visa. And I know, guys, you're like, I'm not talented, I'm not buying this. Only I can tell if you're talented or not according to the immigration laws. This visa is really good because you can be your own petitioner through your own company. No requirements for education, no requirements for the language knowledge. All professions could use this visa. Really quick processing time, 8 months from the beginning till you're entering the US with visa, and expedited processing. 15 days after the petition is filed, it will be approved with 99% chances if you work with our company. Option number two, EB-1A visa. This is the elder sister of O1, but it gives you the green card. Same way as O1, we need to prove your talent, and your talent is proven by the number of criteria that we satisfy, like awards, critical leading role in companies with distinguished reputations, your publications, professional associations, contribution in the field, and others. So we need to prove as many as we can, but the minimum is 3. So comparing to O1, EB-1A is much harder to prove and to rely on it. However, we still can get you 90% chances of approval if you follow my strategy and you use all the instruments and resources available to our company. So who gets the EB-1A green card? You, your spouse, and your kids below 21 years old. This is a 10-year green card, and in 5 years you can get an American passport. And no formal job offer is required. Option number 3, EB-2 NIW. This is the visa for those who have projects in the national interest of the US government. So anything that can help our country to grow, develop, make more money, be more healthy, be more athletic, or use technology and innovations. You must have higher education, you must have the idea or working project to prove to the US government it's a good one, and you also must be well positioned, meaning that you've done similar things in the past which show that you will be able to implement them in the future. So that's what EB-2 NIW is about. EB-1A is about a year and a half. EB-2 NIW is about 2.5 years. So it's a little bit longer because of the priority dates, but also your family gets the green cards and then you can get American passport in 5 years. So guys, these 3 options are really available to many of you, one of the 3. And the way for you to really know if you qualify for these visas or not is to get the free evaluation. The free evaluation is below this video. There is a questionnaire. Fill it out, send it to me. Within 2 days, I will get back to you with free analysis. I will tell you which visa is better for you, which criteria will satisfy, what are the chances, what's the timing, and most importantly, do you have a potential to improve your case to get those higher chances of approval? Not 0.1%, but more 90% plus. So get that free evaluation right now to know your chances and potential. So now, guys, let me summarize. Don't get me wrong. Like I said, do participate in a DV lottery. And by the way, if you're married, both of the spouses must file the petitions. You get better chances, not twice as much, but a little bigger than what it is. And make sure that you know what other alternatives are good for you. You don't have to pay me anything. Get that questionnaire going. Wait for 2 days and see if you can use other options that are much better. Now, smash the like button if you enjoyed this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel to get the freshest updates in immigration law in the US, and also comment, ask questions. I will definitely get back to you. My name is Stanislav Shamayev. I'm a lawyer of the future. Your future begins here. Good luck.